How we doing, folks? Joe Pals
Demo.
in Zonner, and we're here in what was once a live forest and is now a dead one outside of Quincy, California. This had been one of the wildfires from this past summer, but look at this. This is crazy.
So last time I came up here, it was green.
Yeah, that was a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're just driving around this cold late November morning after Thanksgiving. And we're looking at this. I was wondering if these were furrows and if they planted these trees here, because it doesn't make any sense for it to be a road. And look at the way these trees grew. It looks like they were planted, like somebody just
Threw seeds down.
threw seeds, yeah. That was all for naught.
Yeah.
This is incredible.
Sad to see.
I mean, I've stood in places, you know, where there were forest fires, but never anything like this. Usually it's always, you know, pinyon and juniper you see just scattered about, burnt up, like where we go woodcutting sometimes. But an entire forest of burnt dead trees.
Well,
All right, well,
we head down to the feather and see what we can see.
let's see if we can find anything down there.
I said, what was the temperature? About 33 when we got out.
Yeah, 33.
You gonna put your hands and pans in the feather?
I'm going to put my heavily latex gloved hands in the feather. That's about the only part of me that's touching that water.
All right. Well, feather is right
Down the hill.
out there, so we're gonna head down and see if we can get some gold.
Let's do it, brother. Let's
All right.
find all the gold.
All right, let's go. All right, folks. Well, I'm a tree. No, it's not looking good for the Feather River today. Water's extremely cold, and yeah, there's nothing out here.
Be like Fred Sanford, my arthritis.
Yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and leave the feather. That's what you see behind me. And head down to LaPorte. We're going to hit LaPorte, maybe Strawberry Valley,
In Strawberry Valley in Forbesville.
and then head down to the 49, which is down that way, and maybe see what the Yuba looks like.
Exactly.
So right now the feather is not looking good. So if all else fails, go to another river.
That's right.
So,
And some old mining camps too.
yeah. So on the way to the new river, we're gonna find some ghost towns. Or
There
some
you go.
Mining camps.
Old mining camps.
So with that being said, I say we go.
Let's go, brother.
All right, it's out of here.
How we doing, folks? This is your old pals.
Demo.
And Zonner, and we're here in beautiful Forbestown, California. It's an old mining camp started by a fellow by the name of Ben Forbes in 1850, who opened up a store here to serve the prospectors. And this is pretty much the only old building left, and it's the Masonic Hall and International Oddfellows Hall. It's built in 1857. Now we did drive through LaPorte and Strawberry Valley. But you must have blinked because you missed it.
Because you did. What was it?
We stopped here because we finally put our foot down and said, this next one we're stopping at.
And it took us an accident to find this place.
Yeah. We have been driving mountain roads all morning. It's been great.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, cool little town.
Yeah.
Where shall we go to next?
Well, it says the says the cemetery is behind the building here, so see, Cemetery Lane, Forbes-Town Cemetery, Pioneer Memorial Park. So let's walk over here behind the building and see if we can find this memorial park. Alright, Pioneer Memorial Park, dedicated May 30th, 1975. Well, that one's different. But declared a Pioneer Memorial Park by Butte County Board of Supervisors, and was abandoned as a place of future interment. This property is maintained by the county. So let's go see what kind of old graves we can see in this area.
Edward Norris.
And these are some old graves. What is this, 1850?
Yeah.
1852 or something?
Camden, New Jersey. All I can say is I'm willing to bet he's glad he ain't there now. Archibald, son of P. and M. E. Young, died March 11th, 1884.
Well,
Henry Schroeder, 1880 something.
yeah, bottom view of this Forbes-Town Cemetery. You gotta be careful where you walk because there's grave sites everywhere. It's not really marked.
Holy cow.
Yeah, there was one right down there.
Right there, yeah,
Yeah.
by a tree.
So, yeah, see what else is out here. Military corporal, Company G, Company C, Kansas,
Cavalry.
7th Kansas Cav,
Yeah.
SK, Lynn,
Canali? Koppel? Can't tell. This would be a hell of a place for them ghost adventure people to come to at night, though. They're coming for you, Demo. They're coming to get you.
Can't have me. Spoken for.
James Henderson. Yeah. Very interesting.
Woo! Finally made it. Finally made it to Yuba River. After a long, grueling drive. Nothing at the feather. Mr. Zonder's going to do a
pan here.
test pan. Digging out from his favorite spot here. Then most of the area is pretty much cleaned out. Gotta wait for the gold to get redeposited. So, what a view.
See what we got. We're gonna be quick. This is cold even with the gloves on. Ooh.
So usually in the summer we cross right here. It is a lot lower. It's probably 3.5, 4 feet deep right there.
That's not bad.
It looks like,
You had waiting.
yeah. Looks like people have been hitting the other side too. See a couple fresh diggings over there.
Yeah.
Right now, if you're going to get to there, you got to go down to the campground, hike up this way, or brave the water and ford it.
Ooh. All right, let's see what we got here.
Looks like a proctologist.
And what do we got here?
You got some?
Three specks of flour.
Oh, there they are, right
Yeah.
there. At least it's not a deadpan.
Nope. Not yet skunk.
Nope. Yeah, it's head. Digging out right there. All right, back to it. All right, end of an epic day.
How we doing, folks? Well, we have driven all over California Gold Country, hit roads and little towns that we've never been to before. It was great. Scenery's incredible. I mean, that burnt down forest, I've never seen anything like that before in my life. Now with trees that tall that haven't burned down completely. But now we went to Forbes Town. Of course, we took you through, was it LaPorte and Strawberry Valley?
Yeah.
But you blinked and you missed it. I'm
Yeah.
sorry about that, but there wasn't a whole lot we could do. But so, I don't know, tiny little bit of gold here. Not a lot. I mean, this is all panned out. Has been for a couple of years now.
Yeah.
Well, definitely now. But yeah. So it's probably the last trip on the Yuba this year that I can think of.
Yeah. Yeah, the water's too cold. It's,
Oh, yeah, it's brutal.
as you say, it's probably 37 degrees right here, just air temperature.
Yeah, you don't want any part of that water touching any part of your body. Believe me.
You'll have an innie.
Yeah, no bueno. But
Yeah, it won't be a bueno.
so we're gonna head on in Downeyville, see if the store's open, get something cold to drink, warm to drink, whatever, something to snack on. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for your support. It has been your old pals
Demo,
and Zonner saying,
don't let your meat low.
thanks a lot, folks. Bye bye.